You're tuned into Q in the streets.
Who do y'all need?
Get your hands up. Yummy. We know B is a singer, but for you to come in and be, go head to head with such a pioneer in the music industry, period.
Mm-hmm. It's not easy.
How are you feeling right now? Cause you about to take off. How you feeling?
I am elated. I feel so honored for this way that's being made for me. Mm-hmm. That whole I'm done video was sporadic. It was so last minute. It was so spontaneous. And I love events and moments like that because it gets to challenge me and make me deliver at my greatest as best as I can at the last minute unexpectedly. And he puts me to the test every time, and I know I'm only going to justify him if I compliment him, and it's not an easy task. So I got to realize I'm before a great like a Michael, like a Prince, like a James Brown, the Jackie Wilsons. I have to honor him in that same view and to try to, make him comfortable and pleased with my work.
Because B, you do get compared to those people all the time. You're like the Prince,
my teachers.
You're like the Michael Jackson of our time, the Prince of our time. First of all, how do you feel about holding a title as such? Because that's huge.
Well, they can only transition until there's someone left in the earth to carry that baton, and because those are my senseis and my musical mentors and teachers. I'm well able to take over because we're looking for mentors, but we're actually the mentors. You know what I'm saying? It's we're looking for someone to guide us, and we're the ones who's supposed to be guiding those coming up. Mm-hmm. And that's a great and awesome responsibility to know that the greatest people who have ever influenced us. We talked about this earlier: Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney Houston, David Bowie, George Michael. All the people that ever influenced us in a major way are now gone. Mm-hmm. They're gone. So who preserves that? And who maintains and keeps that type of edginess and ambiguity and sexual fluidity and artistic prowess and eccentricity alive?
You gotta speak.
That's us. And I own that. At first I shied away from it because I didn't want to have to deal with. Because when you take on that, you're taking on all what they went through. People talk so much trash about these people that we named. They went through so many things.
We were just talking about that for our hot topics earlier.
But if you endure it, and realize that what other people think about you is really none of your business, your job is to complete the task of making great, consistent music over and over and over again. Right. You will never get a whack record from me or Yummy because that's not in our system. Right. That's a dishonor to who we say we are sons and daughters of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing to hear things like that being said because you have so many artists or just people up and coming who are just trying to make a statement for now. Mm. They're not trying to have anything that's long term. Mm-hmm. They're not trying to affect the next generation. They're just if this is what's hot now, I'm trying to capitalize on this.
And that is hot. It is hot. I'm not taking nothing from it. I love it.
Right.
But
you need something that's going to transition. As you said, you got to have someone who's going to sit down and root themselves and become that role model. Mm-hmm. So somebody can look at you and say, this is who I want to be like. Not someone who is just hot now and it's they did their thing for 2 summers. You know what I'm saying?
Right, now you don't hear from them.
Yeah, now you don't hear from them. But I need to know that you rooted yourself.
Like you say, what happened to what's her name?
Right.
What happened to what's her name?
But some people aspire to be nothing. And that's, I don't know if that's you got
a little tweet right there.
Okay. No, seriously,
some folks aspire to be nothing.
Right. They want to be what they are at that moment. They never think 52-inch. They think 13-inch. They never think longevity. And when you're making music, you have to make music that's going to sustain time. Because when you think about the Luther Vandross and stuff, you go back to Luther now, and my grandson is.
You don't even look like
right. But he's singing songs like that.
Black don't crack unless you smoke it.
But he's singing Luther.
I don't smoke crack
and songs like that now. And
I don't spit too much about ever smoke crack.
Y'all don't. But no, seriously, that's something that's gonna keep you. And a lot of people shy away from being mentors and role models because they feel like it's pressure. But if you're just true to yourself, you
that's
be who you are.
You know who I think is iconic and who is rooting themselves? My husband, Bruno Mars. We're keeping it under wraps as much
So he's not your
as
cousin?
possible.
Wait a
Get out
minute,
my
so he's not your
business. Get out
cousin?
my business.
Oh, okay, because last week he was your cousin.
No, he wasn't. And I'm from Alabama. It's accepted.
Inside.
I'm from Alabama. It's accepted.
I do have a question for you, for one of my viewers. They want to know if you're going to be returning to the Falltacular.
Yes, I am.
So y'all
And
got
I'm also
that?
going to be at Salsation. And I'm also going to be in Puerto Rico. They're honoring me with Raven Simone and Eva and all those. They're all like celebrating me not giving up or taking my life and standing up, being who I am and making great music. So it feels good, like after you've been through a whole bunch of, you know, controversy and scandal and letdowns and blacklisting, that you can rise above that.
Well,
So if anything else,
you're a man of God. You already know the saying. If God brings you to it,
he'll bring you through it.
Right. So you gotta go.
So since
Hey, got me acting serious.
Hey.
Y'all know I don't do the serious.
Look, I see that thing on him though.
They know I don't do the serious ever.
He a PK, that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Can't help it.
So listen, so earlier you talk. Oh, we mentioned you singing "Make Me Over."
Yes.
You ready for it?
Yes.
Let's go.
You know my... You ready?
I mean, do you need background?
No,
What?
no.
Okay.
But I want you to do your lip sync part.
Professional lip singer.
You ready?
Come on, ready.
But you gotta do the lips first.
I'm ready.
You know my other side. I can no longer hide. Let you down so many times. Sin freshly crucified. Thought that I had a plan. I had it all figured out. But the more that you tried to be by my side, the more I put you out. So sing, Lord, make me
Come on, choir.
over. Lord, make me over. Lord, make me over. Make me over again. Lord, make me over again. I need you to make me over again. Oh, make me over again. Ooh, time after time I failed you, pierced your side when they already nailed you. Jesus, heal my open wounds. I just want to be more like you. Father, I laid you down. No, was not like you, just take it out. Reconcile me, Jesus. I just wanna please you. Wash me and make me whole. Sing it with me now, Lord. Make me whole. Sing it with me, Lord. Make me whole. Lord, make me over. Make me over again. Whatever's not like you, take it out of me. Make me over again. Create in me a clean heart and renew in me a right spirit. Make me over again. Cast me not away from your presence, Lord. Make me over again.
Now let me tell you something. You know you are anointed over there, and I'm gonna say that because you had me over here singing, and I know I can't hold no notes. I didn't open my mouth, and I hope I ain't messed up. Now nobody be
Y'all was good.
listen here.
He's shaking them dreads. He's like, glory.
Oh, Lord. Yummy and BSlade. Listen, tell us where we can find you guys on all your social media sites, and also tell us we can get that fly gear. We didn't get to get into that. We didn't get to get into it, but let us know we can get that gear. Let us know we can get you guys single, and let us know what's coming up next and your social media handles. I know that's
well, right now I'm wearing one of the t-shirts, and there's a sweatshirt version of this as well called Tesla. It's available at bsladenow.com/gear, and all of my social media is BSLADE now.
Hey,
win
hey,
now.
hey,
win
hey,
now. BSLADE now. So Snapchat, Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook it's BSlade Fans. Yummy.
Awesome. You can find me at
Awesome.
Yes. You can find me at YummyB4 and the letter U. YummyB4U.
There you have it, guys.
On Twitter
Go
and
ahead,
Instagram. Okay, so.
Yeah. Oh, also, I'm done. The single and video. The single is on iTunes, Tidal, Google, Amazon, and then the music video is on Vivo and on YouTube. It's called I'm Done. BSlade, BSLADE, featuring Yummy Bingham.
Yes, download and stream.
All right, well there you have it, guys. It's your boy Q. You got your country cutie cakes in the building.
Hey.
Enrique fan and man with the plan. Y'all keep it locked. It's WTNT's 107.7.
Q in the streets.